It was 1974 in the United States. Across different cities, young women began disappearing one after another. At first, nobody thought these cases were connected. But as more women vanished under eerily similar circumstances, police realized they were dealing with something bigger, something far more sinister. People began whispering about a serial killer on the loose, one who left no trace and somehow managed to escape justice time and again. Then we meet Ted Bundy, a man with a charming smile and an innocent face. He was a law student, sociable, smart, and well-spoken. No one suspected that a monster was hiding behind that friendly facade. But as we'll see, this wasn't just a killer. Ted Bundy was the type of predator who'd become infamous for years to come. Bundy had a clever way of trapping his victims. He'd stand by his car, wearing a fake cast on his arm or limping as if he were hurt, asking young women for help. These women, seeing someone who appeared harmless and in need, would often approach him with good intentions. Little did they know, they were walking straight into a deadly trap. As soon as they got close enough, he'd knock them out, drag them into his car, and drive off, leaving no trace and taking his next victim. With his charming looks, Bundy was able to travel between cities and states, evading police while continuing his brutal spree. The police were baffled, unable to pin him down because he left no clear pattern. News spread rapidly, and panic gripped people across America. Citizens were terrified, waiting for news of his arrest, but Bundy was always one step ahead, smart enough to keep slipping away. Finally, in 1975, police managed to capture Bundy. But the story didn't end there. Bundy wasn't just any criminal, his intelligence and cunning made him especially dangerous. During a court hearing, while the guards were distracted, Bundy leaped out of a window and escaped. For a time, he was free again, and unbelievably, he used this freedom to claim more victims. This shocking escape and the murders that followed only added to his infamous reputation as one of history's most dangerous serial killers. However, he was eventually caught again and brought back into custody. In court, Bundy finally confessed to his horrific crimes, revealing details that horrified everyone listening. He spoke about the murders with a cold detachment, his expression utterly blank, showing no remorse. Psychologists labeled Bundy a true psychopath, someone incapable of empathy who found pleasure in others' pain. What's even more bizarre is that Bundy insisted on representing himself in court. He addressed the judge and jury with the confidence of someone giving a performance, as if he were in a theater rather than on trial for his life. Ultimately, however, Bundy was sentenced to death. In 1989, Ted Bundy was executed in Florida. People across the country finally breathed a sigh of relief, feeling that a nightmare had ended. But Bundy's story left a permanent mark on the world, not only as a terrifying chapter in true crime history, but also as a cautionary tale about the dangers lurking behind a charming smile. His case inspired countless films, series, and books, each exploring different aspects of his complex and horrifying story. And that's the story of Ted Bundy. A man who hid unspeakable evil behind a charming smile. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more true crime stories like this. Your support helps us keep bringing these stories to life, so hit that bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.